Deschanel, and welcome to the Digital Scene Show here at the ASC Awards. Congratulations on your Lifetime Achievement Award. You've got a great body of work. If you could just pick one of your favorite movies that you worked on, what would that be?
I don't have a favorite. I mean, I like every one I've done. I mean, I did from The Black Stallion, which was my first, the one I'm working on right now, which is called Dreamhouse with Jim Sheridan. But I like movies that other people don't necessarily like that I've done, so it's not necessarily the most popular that are my favorites. So.
Definitely. Well, let's talk a little bit on the technical side, because my audience, they're into more on the technical side. On, there's this whole thing about digital versus film, and now with 3D, there's so many tools out there for somebody to keep up with. How has that affected your job as a DP?
It hasn't at all, because I shoot on film, and I shot digitally, and I like it, and I'm actually going to talk about it tonight, so I won't.
Can you tell us what you shot with, at least so we know?
You mean digitally?
Yeah, digitally.
Yeah, I shot with a Panavision camera, and I've just done some. I also directed a couple of TV shows in New York where we used digital, and I liked it as a director because I could keep rolling and just go back to one and not worry about everybody, jumping in and fussing over things. So it was an advantage from that point of view.
Now, TV's seen a big shift in that, where a lot of it is going to digital because of budgetary reasons, right?
Yeah. Well, it's budgetary, and it's also the popular thing to do.
Oh, I see. The in thing to do.
It's like the latest thing.
So
everybody has to get into doing the latest thing.
Well, talking about the latest thing, what do you think about 3D? It seems like everybody's going 3D crazy. Obviously, it's not new.
Well, it's going 3D crazy because there happens to be a movie out there called Avatar that's made, $2 billion. So naturally, they think they can make a 3D movie and it will do great because it's in 3D. But you have to make a good movie for people to go see it, whether it's 3D or 2D.
So do you feel is 3D more of a gimmick right now than really to add to the story?
When it came out in the 1950s, when I was a little kid, I thought it was really exciting. But, the thing that I think Jim Cameron did that was really smart was that he just used it in a very, just matter-of-fact way. So
it wasn't the gimmicky way.
It wasn't,
the little hand coming,
spears at you and, meteorites hitting the lens and coming out at you in the theater and that kind of thing.
So do you feel 3D is really going to take off this year from that perspective?
I think it probably will for a while, but now they're coming out with 3D television sets and everything, so obviously they're making a big commitment to that.
Right. I know you're very busy. Just one final question. What's your thought on digital DSLRs? They're starting to come out like the Canon 5D, the 70. They're starting to come out with the ability to shoot with video.
Well, I have a little high-def camera that takes amazing pictures. Video. It's really unbelievable, and I think it's just a matter of time before you'll be able to do everything you want with digital. The thing I like about film is that there's just sort of still a mystery to it. You look at what you're seeing, and you don't necessarily know how it's going to come out on film, and I like that.
Do you feel the digital revolution really has changed Hollywood? And let me explain a little bit further about that. The new media revolution, where everybody has a camera now, and everybody is basically a journalist.
I think it's changed journalism. It's changed, it's changed our lives in so many ways. There are all these incidences where people with their cell phones catch police beating people up, and they are the first ones to record an earthquake or something like that.
Yeah, it happened this morning.
It's definitely changed, the availability of information, from a kind of moving point of view.
I see. But it hasn't affected really at the level of your job in
No, and I don't think. Listen, Lars von Trier was doing movies with low definition video cameras, and that's fine too. You can make a movie out of anything, and if it's good, people will go see it.
It's all about the story, not the tool.
It really is. And, listen, the fact that you're getting really extremely good high definition video, I think eventually will change things. And everybody acts like once everybody has a video camera, then all these people will shine. And it's probably true. You'll discover some new people, but there's only a limited amount of talent in the world.
Just because you hold a microphone, you're not a singer, right?
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
That's a very good.
Right. Exactly. Neither am I. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations again.
Okay. Thanks a lot.